Please make it short.
Make it short.
Yes. I'm happy to be here. I'm going to be talking about two different subjects. The first is the first subject is building out applications. We typically, you put it on the partner edition. We typically have students fill out applications one way or another. Some of them are filled out handwritten on paper, very, very difficult to read by people, impossible to read by machine. The Rotary Youth Exchange multi-district in Taiwan has developed the past district governor in Taiwan has financed the system. It's a website that students can use to fill out their applications. Districts can keep track of how the kids are doing on getting their applications finished. The system can manage the application all the way through the process, but in my district, we use it to complete those applications, get them in a nice, readable form, and we create a PDF file directly from the application so that everything is machine readable in a form. You can at least cut and paste from the application into something else. This system has been provided by our YUT at their expense. It's available to everyone. There are other databases around the world that generally charge to recover their costs. The cost of this is covered by Jimmy Lee. So thank him for that. You can use it to track inbounds and outbounds. And like I said, you have access to their applications as they're doing them, so you know what's happening. They create their complete application online. It's not, just fill in a PDF form. And sometimes when you give them a PDF form, they print it and handwrite it. We don't like that. So the student comes back to the site as they fill in the information. Of course, there's some pages they have to print off and take to the doctor and the dentist. But it deals with all those by letting them scan them and load them into the system. So the vast majority of the application is legible. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I have a really hard time reading handwritten email addresses. I'm not the only one. Okay. We also, for our inbounds, create the guarantee form in this system. So the guarantee form has legible names and email addresses. We get all the information in there, then we send it out for signatures. It's a big win, honestly. So the PDF form is also legible. If the sponsoring district and the hosting district both use this system, they can exchange the applications right there on the system. That's a big win. If not, you can easily produce a PDF file and send it off by Dropbox or Google Drive or whatever means, whatever you use. Sure. To get on the system, you go to www.rotary-yep.org. There's a login for students, for club officers, for district officers, for multi-district officers, and even for RI. So they have multi-level access to the thing. When you first start with your district or multi-district, you get in, create a password. Students come in, they get into the system, they start creating their application, and the district knows that they've started. So I invite my students, after they've been through the interview process, to go to this website and start their application. Here's one of the many screens that you see in this. It has a list of all of my, in this case, outbound students for this year. I can see where they are in the process, and of course they're all completed because they're all out there now. But as it goes along, you get X's in various places. You know who's been assigned to a country, who hasn't, and so on. Okay? So, here's a list of my inbounds, same kind of thing. I know where in the process each one is. Here's an example of one of my applications. This is for one of my outbound students, and I've blanked out all of her personal information, but you can see everything is as clear as it should be. It's readable. I like that. You get to fill in the forms online, everything's legible. You can exchange easily with your partners, you can track the progress, it deals with inbounds and outbounds, and RYEMT in Taiwan is also committed to the interchange of data in a way that I'll be talking about in the next thing. Right? So, and it's free to everyone. If you have any questions, you can contact me. There's a board out there with my email and email from Taiwan.